Hello and welcome back to another video, another episode of the Luscious Living Podcast. Today, I'm so excited to share 3 easy habits or even micro habits that are going to help you move towards the direction of the kind of person you want to become by the end of this year. And these tips are going to be so small that you could even think, Selin, is it even worth it? Is it going to make a difference? And I promise you that if you have these 3 key tips, these key pillars down, you will make the rest of the year and the rest of your health journey so much easier because these are the biggest needle movers. We're focusing on needle movers. So this does not necessarily mean a supplement today. It does not mean learning how to cook. It does not mean being the most organized meal planner. These are things that you could do even after watching this video today. And in fact, I encourage you to do that after this video, okay? So I have 3 things to consider trying on your wellness journey. And this is not only coming from someone who is, yes, I work with people as a holistic nutritionist on their healthy habits, on understanding their body and their symptoms, and understanding gut health and how to help with hormone health, etc. But this is also coming from someone who has struggled with weight, struggled with knowing what foods to eat, struggled with the contradicting advice out there. And so this information, again, is no matter what your belief system on veganism or keto, etc. is, it's really looking at the fundamentals of what makes you healthy. And again, I'm not going to ask you to stop looking at your phone at night because I kind of do that sometimes as well. And that's a little bit harder of a habit to break. But we're going to get into 3 things today that if you're starting your wellness journey, there are a few things I would recommend doing. Okay, so let's go. Number 1, the most important and the easiest and free thing that you can consider trying to, actually not even trying, doing, okay, to really start on your wellness journey is to have more water. That's it. I'm sorry. I did not say these are going to be enlightening or super sexy or biohacking. No, it's water. Water is the most important ingredient, if you will, to have for your body. And it blows my mind, to be honest with you, on how many people are dehydrated, which a lack of water, dehydration impacts your blood sugar, impacts cognition, impacts detoxification. And again, it's completely free. And if you don't like the taste of it, we're going to get into that. But water intake is going to make your skin glow. It's going to make you essentially smarter, okay? It's going to really freshen up any odors that you might have. It is going to make a huge difference on your overall health. Now, the best way to tell if you're having enough water is by looking at your urine. Most of the time, even if it's yellow, you are dehydrated, my friend. I want it to be clear. However, if you find that you are drinking water and you're just flushing it out, you might need to remineralize it, especially if you have a Brita, like a regular filter, you're drinking tap water, you're drinking reverse osmosis water even. I want you to remineralize your water, and all you need to do is add a pinch of good quality sea salt. You can also buy remineralizing drops, but really start with water. And I'm not saying you have to take out pop. I'm not saying you have to take out coffee or energy drinks. Simply focus on adding more water. If you need to set an alarm, please do it. There are apps you can put on your alarm on your phone. But let this be, if there's one thing that you did this year to get healthier, it's having more water, okay? If you don't like the taste of water, I would definitely recommend getting a good filter. And I don't mean a Brita filter, for example. No offense to Brita, okay? But I mean, and this might create a bit more of an investment, or be a bit more of an investment. However, a Santivia water filter, or the one that I use, is a bit hardcore, but it's called the Berkey water filter. You don't have to do that. Sometimes it's a part of getting adjusted. Sometimes it's about filtration. Sometimes it's actually your own internal ecology that would have you have either a sweet taste in your mouth, a bitter taste in your mouth, etc. But let's say you're not dealing with any of that. Just carry a water bottle with you everywhere you go, whether you forget it all the time, then buy 6 water bottles, okay? And if you can, I would not have it in a plastic bottle for many reasons. Um, Try to drink your water from a stainless steel or glass water bottle. Okay, so really, really big one. Drink until your urine is clear, but if you're drinking and it's flushing out, then I want you to remineralize your water and add some salt to it. Okay, you can absolutely also get your water intake through herbal tea. Ideally, through herbal tea such as chamomile, such as nettle tea, such as oat straw. Not necessarily through like maybe a David's tea. However, you're still getting in hydration. You can also sparkle it using one of those like I'm trying to think of the name of it right now. The carbonation creator. Okay, go with me there if you can. One of those. Does it count if you have something like bubbly? Yes, you're getting fluid intake, but I would say overall pop does not count. Juice certainly does not count, and caffeine does not count. So caffeine is found in energy drinks. It's found in green tea. It's found in white tea. It's found in black tea. And every time you drink something that is actually dehydrating, like caffeine, I want you to add in 2 cups of water. So 1 cup of coffee for 2 cups of water. Okay, so you can flavor it, you can sparkle it, you can herbal it, but I want you to make sure you are getting it. Okay, that's the big one. That's the big one. All right, number 2, the second healthy habit you can do this year to make a difference in your day, in your overall journey, is to have, say, if you're starting from nothing, 5 or 10-minute walk every day. It doesn't matter for right now what time of the day you walk. It doesn't matter if it's incline. It doesn't matter if it's at the end of the day again. I want you to get in a 5 to 10-minute walk. If you are already doing this, I want you to go to 20 to 30 minutes. If you're going longer than that, try to go longer. But right now, if you're just starting out your journey, don't even think about 20 minutes right now. If you are truly starting from scratch, and right now your exercise level is not very much, 5 minutes. That's it. Fit it in. Start of the day, at your lunch break. At the end of the day, it does not matter. I just want you to do it. 5 minutes once a day. Walk. Doesn't have to be inclined. It can be around your building. It can be around the mall. It can be around the block. That also does not matter. Movement is absolutely crucial for the human body. And so often, this is me included, I would go from 0 to 100 real fast. Go for 5 minutes. Okay. The third healthy habit, if you're just starting your wellness journey, would be to increase your cruciferous vegetable intake. Cruciferous vegetables are going to work directly on the liver to help you detoxify. And if you have had any medications, you have been living anywhere where there's remotely any pollution, which most of us are, if you are also eating more foods that you know are not beneficial for you, but they're also a habit, which is totally okay. Cruciferous vegetables also help to detoxify the liver. This is a natural process the liver does, but these cruciferous vegetables contain endothelial carbonyl, which are going to help detoxify the liver. Okay. Symptoms of liver dysfunction include irritability, hormone health issues, headaches, okay, skin issues as well. Okay, that's just to name a few. So cruciferous vegetables include fruits like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, arugula, kale, rutabaga, bok choy. Okay, I want you to have these foods. Say if you're just starting out, twice a week. Try to do 3 times a week. Try to do half a cup to a cup. And if you notice that you have any bit of bloating, then I want you to reduce the amount that you have. That's it. Okay, that's it. And if you right now you want to add cheese, add some cheese. If you want to add barbecue sauce, you can add what you want. Okay, I just want you to make sure that you are including those foods. Ideally, you might have some olive oil, some lemon juice, some salt, some pepper, and that would be the best way to eat it. But again, I want you to eat it to a point where it tastes good, that you enjoy it. That's the big thing. So maybe you have it in a Caesar salad. Maybe you have pizza or chicken fingers, and then you have a side of broccoli. Okay. I am so happy with that. So we want to have those cruciferous vegetables, really, really important for the liver. I want you to increase your water intake, okay, and to go on a 5 to 10 minute walk every single day. Or if it's not every single day, I want you to do it every second day. Okay, that is it. So I hope that these tips help. I know I have seen in my practice and in my own life that these tips are truly the pillars. We're not looking at getting rid of habits. We're not looking at taking out any foods. We're looking on really an abundance mindset, looking at the things to add into your life that don't take that much time or effort. Okay. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.